I wonder, because obviously it's quite intimate, isn't it, from the very beginning for you as an actress? How do you approach that, and what difference does it make when you've worked with the actor for the very first time as well, when you're kind of doing that?
Well, in this case, it was perfect that we had not met because the characters haven't met, and very quickly they're very intimate. So I think we both probably were seasoned enough actors to use that to our advantage.
John, tell me about the emotional and physical demands of playing a role like this.
Well, the physical demands were plenty. Mark is a real-life guy. There's a short film called Breathing Lessons by Jessica Yu, and in that film I was able to hear the sound of his voice and to actually see the challenge ahead of me as far as trying to replicate his body, his polio-ravaged frame. I wanted to capture the Mark that I saw in that film as much as I could, so that people who survive him would be able to recognize something of their friend or relative in what I'd done.
At what point in the story did you feel you'd really sort of understood what it was that he was going through?
Well, I know that between takes sometimes I would be lying on a gurney and various crew members would lay props and coats and soda pops on top of me, and I thought I must be getting something right at that point. Mark spoke of being invisible to able-bodied people, and in those moments I felt like perhaps I was too.
And there's quite intimate scenes, isn't it, from the quite early on with Helen Hunt. How do you approach those as an actor?
Well, we weren't looking for the perfect fantasy, we were looking for the truth. Love scenes by nature are going to be awkward, unwieldy. Everyone on set is going to be nervous, going to be unfamiliar, and the fact that Helen and I didn't know each other well, I think actually worked in our favor. And in the subsequent intimate scenes, as we got to know each other better and gained comfort, so were our characters. So it was a nice parallel in that way.